Northeast Ohio College Prep is proud to announce that we have teamed up with Public Safety Driving School. Unlike most driving schools, Public Safety Driving School is mostly made up of both current and former law enforcement officers from various departments. However, it's important to remember that these officers do not represent those departments while working for Public Safety Driving School. Here to give us more information about the school, what they offer, and what makes them unique is one of the school's administrators, Chief Antonio Stitt.
Public Safety Driving School is unique because we focus on opening communication and being transparent with our students, and teach them the do's and don'ts of how to, if they are approached by the police, if they are stopped by the police, on how to conduct themselves through verbal skills, and just ways to minimize the possibility of a negative encounter with law enforcement. We do intense training and conversation about how serious a traffic stop can be. So we make sure that if something does go wrong, that our students have been trained, have been given the training and the tools that they need to minimize the possibility of a negative encounter.
We have a group of students in the vehicle, and they're going to actually be pulled over by law enforcement. Keep in mind that we do have 2 real police officers, but they are not representing their departments at this time.
Hey, boys. Hey.
So here you have the police
Hey,
officers.
hey. Stop talking. Relax.
Passenger.
Put your hands on
Hey, man, no, don't touch me again. No, I ain't put my hands on nothing. Watch out. Hey, man, stop talking to him. Stop talking to him. Stop talking to him for no reason.
They're just pretty much acting out while the driver is being pulled over by law enforcement.
Back up, though. Yes, sir. Get away from this car.
Hey, you need to chill though.
Relax.
You have the driver trying to maintain the situation.
Relax.
You also have the officer taking the passenger out of the car. So this is a perfect example of a situation that could escalate easily.
Relax.
You have one of the students in the back actually reaching his hand out the car.
Y'all just relax, though. Just relax. It's about to be over.
You have the female.
Do you have an ID on you?
Getting a little bit loud.
Huh?
Relax.
Escalate the
Do you
situation.
have an ID on you?
Man, you keep asking for the ID phone. Just chill. Just relax, y'all. You ain't getting nothing. Back up.
As an officer, he stuck his head out of the window while you were approaching this car. Can you tell me what normally a police officer, not even necessarily yourself, would have done in a situation like that? He just stuck his hand out of the car. That's your gun side.
Typically, a police officer would have pulled him out of the car, and so now at this point, since it's a two-door vehicle, I've now pulled the driver out because I'm now trying to get to the person in the back. Because now the person in front is cooperating, but now the person in the back is a problem.
Do you know why you stuck your hand out the window? Was there a reason? Were you going for his gun? So you weren't even going for his gun when you stuck your hand out the window, but do you understand how that could have escalated, where you could have made the situation even worse? Okay, and as far as you're concerned, he asked for your ID and your license. Were you even able to hear the police talk to you when they were asking you?
Very obnoxious.
So you weren't really able to hear what they were saying?
No.
Okay, what steps did you do to actually calm your crowd down?
I told them just relax. It'll be over pretty soon.
Were they listening to you?
No, not really.
Okay, so why is it important that you watch who you drive with or who you have in your vehicle?
Because it could be very dangerous, and officers can take that to heart, and they can take different steps into handling things.
Okay, so do you see how this situation could have escalated? Did you hear anything that your passenger was saying on the other side?
Yeah, he was telling me, forget this dude, stop talking to him, get my stuff back.
So your passenger was pretty much telling you to just completely ignore the police altogether?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take it around to the passenger. We're going to get some footage on what he was saying when we were actually pulled over. Can you tell us some of the things that you were saying to the police officer?
I was telling him to move. He opened up the door. I told him to please close my door because there was no reason for him to be right here. And just we didn't do anything. There was no reason for you to be up on close to the car because we didn't pull it over for nothing.
Okay, so can you explain to the passenger, Chief, why police officers come to the passenger side?
For safety and security, to make sure that there's nothing happening on this side of the vehicle. On that side, he can't see what's happening over here. When you were interfering with him talking to the police officer, I had to get you out of the car because it caused a problem.